You can be the first one to get a love reading. That's what Spirit said. So we're gonna get into your energy, Capricorn. Whenever you see this, this may definitely resonate. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna get a look into your love life in the new year. Whenever you see this, show me the overall energy for Capricorn in love. Some of you are dealing with another earth sign. I'm getting Virgo energy. I'm also getting something about outside. So let's see what that's talking about. The overall energy for Capricorn. Whenever you see this, Capricorn, let's see. Your love life. Libation. Okay. Donation, pray, and religion. Usually libation means to like give to your ancestors in a way. Like put an offering out for your ancestor, but it's also liquor. Like my mom back in the day would also say like, we got to get some libations, which would be like liquor. In my where I'm from, that's what it means, liquor. So some of y'all could be drinking. This could be about going out actually, but libations is a drink that is poured out as an offering to like a deity. Okay. You know how people say pour this out for my dead homies, that kind of energy. It's kind of like a sacrifice. All right, so drinking is significant outside. So maybe we're talking about going out, needing to go out. We got stress. Yeah, so it could definitely be that. We also have donation, pray, and religion. Okay, religion could be at the forefront. Headache, pressure, and lack of sleep. So this might be a good time if you've been doing some altar work. This might be a good time to put out some libations, things like that. Donation, pray, religion, pressure, lack of sleep. Okay, so somebody is stressed. Somebody needs to take a load off, I guess. Get a little drink, a little shot. I don't know. Let's see. Capricorn, what's going on in your love life? Show me who, what is in the energy for Capricorn in love. It could also be that somebody has a drinking problem and this is stressful. Yeah, I'm getting like issues. Somebody hasn't been out to see people. It's just like you and this person, or, you feel alone or something. We got twin flame. Spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Okay. So you could be dealing with that twin flame situation for some of you. Something could be karmic between you and another person. Let's see, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? The relationship is over. What's dead is dead. Grow and transform your life. No second chances. So some of y'all, there's this back and forth situation possibly with somebody. Not enough. Lacking confidence, ego, fear, frustrations, and self-sabotage. I hope this is not an abusive situation for some of you. Healthy choices and backstabbing. So something is over. Relationship is over. Something is done. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on another person to either get over a situation. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Capricorn in love? Some of you are ending things with a twin flame. Okay, so meditating, praying, whoever you subscribe to, your religion may be, because I'm getting kind of like psychosis here. Like, I don't know if somebody's going through like a religious psychosis or something because of a breakup. But something is over. Some of you, it's a twin flame, a karmic connection that you're in. And then you have spiritual growth over here. So, expanding the soul, children. Let's see. What's going on? I feel like there's some issues. If this is a connection that you're still in, there's some issues. Somebody feels pressured. The Three of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra. There's some heartbreak going on. Some pain. If it's not like in regards to your relationship, it could just be somebody's dealing with some traumas. Libra energy, and there's Capricorn. But Three of Swords overall is pain, is hurt. Five of Cups, there's a sense of loss that you're feeling for some reason. If it's not loss, I said something about a sacrifice, right? You see how they sacrifice this animal on here. So I don't know if somebody feels like they have sacrificed a relationship, sacrificed their work. Somebody feels like they've given something up. They've sacrificed something and they're not happy. Grow and transform. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is having a hard time dealing with some sort of change, that whatever is going on in y'all's life, somebody is struggling to deal with those changes. And it's it's hurtful. It's painful. The Three of Swords is an energy of just crying about spilled milk, I guess. You know, whatever. I don't know exactly what's happening in your situation, but Three of Swords is always going to be heartbreak, divorce, some sense of loss. Maybe even just depression that somebody is going through. Some of you, it could be that someone is dealing with like, literally like going through a surgery, or, you know, there's something that someone's going through, whether it's physical healing or just a sense of sadness and loss overall. Like maybe somebody's getting out of, this is divorce energy. So there's some stress. Like somebody just doesn't want to be disturbed, don't want to be bothered. Three of Swords. There's definitely some sort of grief or trauma, or somebody's just overall upset. Let's see why. Lacking confidence, ego, fear, frustrations. Why? What's going on, Capricorn? The Three of Cups. Because of another person. You got 2 3s so far. Because of the Three of Cups. So you got Libra, Cancer here. I'm getting mothering energy. So I don't know if there's like if a mother is playing a big role in something for some of you. There's a Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. But the Three of Cups, that's karmic energy. Why is there pain? Why are you feeling stressed in this relationship? Because you are not spiritually aligned with who you're supposed to be with. Something doesn't feel effortless. It feels like a lot of pressure. It feels like stress because you're not aligned with who you're supposed to be with. The Three of Cups is all about karmic energies. And there's a lot of third-party energy showing up too, Capricorn. So whether you are the third party or there's a third party involved in something, with that twin flame energy, you know, someone has to grow spiritually in order for things to work. If one of you is healed and the other is not, it'll never go anywhere. That's just the bottom line. That's why Spirit is saying the relationship is over, but it's dead is dead. So, yeah, some of you, somebody is hurt about either reconciling with another person, or there is like this third party energy that came in between. Like somebody sacrificed the relationship for someone else is what is given. And now there's like this pressure, this, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, the pressure has a lot to do with like abundance. Like somebody lacks the confidence to either, somebody might feel like they don't fill the shoes of another person. Literally, she's not wearing any shoes. Literally, somebody feels like I can't fill the shoes of the person you were with or whoever you left for me. It's something like that. Three of Cups. Some of you were engaged or are engaged to this person. This could also be like, you know, you sacrificed a relationship with your kids, with your family. Something like something was sacrificed in order to be with another person. It's also for some of you, somebody is hurt or feel a lot of pressure on them because they feel like they don't have support from you. Somebody does not feel supported in the situation. But it's very karmic with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Very karmic energy. Where's this going for Capricorn and the person they're connecting to? It's very karmic, whatever this is. It could have been somebody sacrificed a friendship. You know, it's like... Like I said in the beginning, pour something out for your dead homies. So, I don't know. It could literally be that somebody has lost a friend. Like, there has literally been a death that's taken a toll on another relationship. Whether physical or literal, there was a death with someone else that has taken a toll on your relationship. And you and somebody are just not spiritually aligned. I also feel like somebody wants to get back with another person. Like somebody is hurt about what they sacrificed. That's the main thing I keep getting. Somebody's lovesick. The King of Swords. Where is this going? The truth is going to come out eventually. Eventually somebody... Yeah, the Moon card. Eventually the truth is going to come out. The Tower, yep. Yep. Yeah. Damn, Capricorn. The truth eventually is coming out. The Sun card. Something will be exposed or found out about. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. Aquarius is here. Libra, Gemini. Anybody is significant. But let's see why the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Because I feel like somebody is being really cold. Maybe even mean. They don't care what they say. They don't care, like, you know... Some of y'all, somebody just don't care about the situation. Like, in the inside or subconsciously, they may be hurt, but they not showing it. The King of Swords, they like, I don't care. I don't care what nobody think. This my man, this my woman. Like, somebody is in that kind of energy. So, let's see. King of Swords is usually somebody who is very selective. They cut people off. They don't, you know... They gets down. They don't play. King of Swords. But they're very cold. They come off very cold. Why the King of Swords? The Two of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. So if you were in a... if you were a third party in a situation, you know there's a third party... You and another person are fighting over another person. Somebody feels like they sacrificed their family to be with another person. Whatever this is. I think that somebody is, like I said, they're having trouble dealing with whatever these changes are. And so they just might self-sabotage it for some of you. They just might self-sabotage it. Give me another one on the Two of Pentacles. Like, they might start just saying mean shit and just, like, somebody's just going to be the asshole is what it's kind of giving. But I feel like this is financial pressure as well. Like, financially, somebody feels pressured. Two of Pentacles. The Chariot. That's change. Some of you, I don't know if you're same sex. It could be that somebody is, like, same sex. I'm seeing two men here. This could also be the situation if you've allowed another person into your relationship, you know, like poly or something like that. The Chariot. I think that somebody's willing to overcome whatever y'all are going through. For some of you, that is the case. There's also this vibe of, like, somebody may feel like y'all kind of move fast with something. y'all are moving fast or something is moving fast. The Two of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know, maybe we're moving too fast. Maybe we should slow down. You know, I love you, but maybe we should just, it's something like that. The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Star. The Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. I truly think that somebody's just going to keep their emotions intact. Like somebody's just trying to control their emotions, honestly. I'm enjoying my free time. What else? So that could be what it is. That somebody just likes to go out. They like to party. They like to have fun. And, you know, somebody's either going to set some boundaries. Like somebody about to get real strict with somebody. I don't know. Or somebody's being real strategic about how they do something. Shy. Okay. I'll never let you leave me. Interesting. Taurus energy. Steady calling my phone. I told you it's over. Leave me alone. Don't turn you to see me go. Wow. Somebody is holding on. Wow. Didn't I tell you it could be some same-sex energy going on here? Gay for pay. Somebody is holding on so tight. And then I say outside. Outside was the overall energy of your reading when we first got here. I'm back outside. Huh? Nigga that made me mad. Yeah, so I think somebody is... I don't know, y'all. Gay for pay. And I'm back outside. Okay. I'm going to clarify this. So basically somebody plans on cheating. Is that what this is about? So basically your lesson, Capricorn, has a lot to do with having higher standards for yourself, stronger boundaries. Not letting somebody get a choice between you and another person. What's this Three of Cups energy? The Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's outside. Somebody wants to be outside, pretty much. So somebody's going to emotionally detach, especially if this is a situation where somebody found out another person was cheating. You know, you were cheating, they were cheating. I don't know who did what here. It feels a little messy. Somebody's like, I'm outside. I might stay with you. I'm emotionally detached from the situation, though. Like, I'm not putting any more energy into it. Somebody's really hurt by something. I think it's really a lot to do with something you said, or the fact that somebody feels like I sacrificed so much for you. So this is resentment. That's what this is. This feels like resentment. Do I want to use these? Give me advice for Capricorn. This feels like resentment. Either for not being financially, for not being able to, you know, financially provide. And for some of you, it's the fact that other people have been introduced into the relationship. So if you've been wondering if this is karmic, it most definitely is. Somebody is in your life right now, Capricorn, to help you gain your confidence, to help you spiritually grow, to learn from whatever you've been through with this person. Okay? As well as learning when to move on, learning when to, you know, when something is changing, there's really not much you can do about it. You know, you got to kind of go with the changes. But Two of Pentacles is your energy. That's all about change. It's about balancing things out. But I really feel like for a lot of you, it's about finances. Maybe for some of you, you know, if none of that resonates, it's about multitasking. Being able to get stuff done as well as work. You know, you can go out, party, drink sometime, but we still have to work. We still have to pay bills, stuff like that. You know? I just feel like there's like a strong emotional roller coaster between you and somebody. I don't know. Let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable, Capricorn. That's your advice. And also make the effort, like I said. So it's about putting in the work, putting in the effort. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it here. Y'all let me know if it resonated in any way. And as always, y'all, peace.